Hello everyone. In today's video, I'll be telling you how to make storm surge in UEFN using verse. So first of all, you will go to your project and right click on add new verse file, and you can create it empty and make sure you put a name so you remember what name you put. You can put it however you want. I put it VD storm surge. You will get the code from the Discord server. After putting the code, you need to make sure that you press on verse and build verse changes. After doing that, you can see here, if you type verse, you can see the storm surge is out here. Okay. Now, if after you put the storm surge, there are first thing that you're gonna make sure that it is enabled at game start is on and visible in game. It's on you if you want to make it visible in game. If you don't make it visible in game, it will not show. And the first setting that you have to see is use teams. As you can see, it says use teams. It means that if you are using teams, such as, let's say, if you have two teams, then you will have to tick it, so the damage of a whole team will be counted. Else, if you don't tick it, the individual damage will be counted. So in the first one, it says storm surge damage tick timer. So it is the timer for the storm surge. And the amount, the third one is storm surge damage amount. It tells that how much damage it will deal to the person if they don't do the enough damage. So then you can see a storm surge start triggers. It says an array element, you have to add one, and you can add how as much as you want. So in the index 0, we open it, it says trigger. So you need to add a trigger to it. So whenever 30 people are alive, uh, the storm surge will activate. And if the people have more than 150 damage, the storm surge will not hit them. If they have less than 150 damage, the storm surge will hit them for 10 damage per, uh, and it will take 5 seconds timer to activate it. Okay. After that, it there is a storm surge global end trigger. It means that it ends the trigger, then storm surge VFX trigger. So basically, in this one, it is storm surge VFX trigger. You are going to use a power up and a trigger. So in the power up, you're gonna make sure that it is not on infinite effect duration. Effect duration, you can put it however you want. You can respawn it on 0 second. Now in visual effect, you can put it as custom or as however you want. I put it as glow. In custom, you can add custom effects like Niagara effect and many more. And after that, you can choose custom color, color type and everything. But in the last, in functions, you need to make sure that pickup is connected to the trigger that is inside the verse device. So this is the trigger storm surge VFX. You can see on triggered the power VFX will pick up. Okay. And after that, we have for hard message device. So the first hard message device is to start the storm surge. So it is message recipient is everyone. You can put background color opacity however you want. Short duration. So this one is to show how much for how much time it will stay. I put it on 3 seconds. You can play sound however you want, and then in placement I put it as custom and top center. Screen anchors are at top center, and you can do it however you want. And placement vertical is -60. After that, we added our hard widget, which is surge start. So as you can see, surge start, here it is, the starting surge that we added inside a canvas panel. The canvas panel, make sure it is on 1280 x 720 because this is the 1920 x 1080 one. As you can see, if I do it, it's on 832 300 by the way. If I do it 1920 x 1080, it will fit here, as you can see, but I put it 832 x 300. You can compile and then you can save it. After doing that, we have to, you can put whatever layer you want: intro animation, reverse zoom, text style set. You don't need to change anything in that. Now we are going into HUD message device that is active. So whenever the storm surge is active, this HUD message device will be shown. So this will not be shown for any duration. It will be shown to everyone. You can put whatever sound you want. The placement is on center right in the middle, and HUD widget shows the surge active. So here it says damage threshold. It will show the how much damage the person has dealt till now. And then it is on layer 1. Make sure it is on layer 1. So the layer 0 is shown, layer 1 is shown as well in the, and then intro animation is fade and zoom. After that, you don't need to change anything. Maybe you need maybe you don't need size sheet because it's a custom one. Okay, so after that, wait, let me see one more thing. It's on all, yeah. Okay, after that we have a bottom one that will be shown for, I think so, that damage, yeah. So this one, show on round start, will be off for everyone because if you put it show on round start, it will show, and we need to show on the triggers. Okay, show on round start off. It is message recipient is triggering player. Show for duration is also off in this one. Sound you can put however you want. Placement is center right, and the placement horizontal is -40. Placement vertical is 60. And the HUD widget is the default widget of HUD message device. So whenever you put a HUD message device, it just shows you a default one. You don't need to change anything. It is just the default one. So that is it for this one. And also, if you go down in the intro animation, it says bounce, and outro animation it says none. Before, it used to be the same as it was like intro animation reserve zoom, outro animation fade and zoom. This one, intro animation fade and zoom, outro animation fade and zoom. In the third one, where there is no widget by us but it is the default words widget, it is using intro animation but no outro animation. You need to make sure that you do that. After this, the text justification will be at center, and the size is 25, 26. You can put however you want. And then that is it for this one. We and heading towards the last one, that is above HUD message device. So in the above HUD message device, it is same, shown round start off. There is no message inside. Show for duration is off, and make sure it is on triggering player. Play sound, you can play the sound however you want. Screen anchor, the screen anchor in this one is center right. The placement horizontal is -40. The placement vertical is -60. And the HUD message device here in default also. So these two are default, which is bottom and above. Okay, and then in the bottom one, it is using layer 2, and in above one it is using layer 2 as well. There is no priorities in this one. Queue message for join in progress is on for all of them. Okay, so intro animation here is bounce, outro animation is none. And if you go down here, override default text style is on. Text color, you can put it however you want. I put the size as 26, and justification, text justification is center. And then we have a guard options to test the map. If you want to test a map, you can put a sentry. You might be able to put a sentry in your map. No? What the hell? Which guard is it? It's a old map, so I don't even remember. Maybe it is guard spawner. Yeah, it should be guard spawner. Sentry was not added. Yeah, you can add guard spawners and then test it with it. You can test the you can test the storm surge worst device with the guard spawners. And that is it for this tutorial. I hope you like it. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe, and you can drop suggestion in comments of what tutorial you want from me in the future.